Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Just Trying to Breeze back here with another banger of a video. Today's video is gonna be a story time. Honestly, I haven't done one of these in a minute. Before we hop into this story time, I hope all y'all is having a great ass day, getting to the bag and making the best of whatever situation. You heard me? Can't stress that enough. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's going on, as crazy as it is, you're gonna get through it. You know what I'm saying? This story time's gonna be on when I first did a crazy ass little plant called Datura. Shit. Right? So this story time's gonna be starting off a couple years ago. I ain't even gonna lie. But before we hop into this story time, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all niggas not subscribed. You know, subscribe, bro. Drop a like, comment, whatever, bro. This story time is taking place at least. This is like, I don't even know what year it really was. Probably like 2019, 2020, like somewhere around then. I had found a special plant. I was also like, I had seen videos on this plant too, but I didn't think anything crazy of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And this plant is called Datura, right? So right, flash forward, I find this shit, and I did research on it. You know what I'm saying? It's a delirium. It's a poison. That shit's deadly as fuck. Literally, it's like I would describe it to like schizophrenia in a plant. You know, but right. I found that plant, and I really wanted to just experiment. I experimented with the wrong damn thing, but I experimented for a week with this plant too, which is like crazy. Like I don't know how I survived. Me personally, like literally. Actually, I do. I mean, I didn't. I was taking it in like little doses for like a week. You know what I'm saying? Putting it in a tea. And I did that for like a week. I ain't really notice anything. Like that's the crazy part. I ain't notice really anything until Friday. It was a Friday. It was like the end of the week, and that's when I noticed. Right? You know what I'm saying? I wake up in the morning. I go upstairs and I use the bathroom. I'm pretty sure I woke like that. That shit is all unclear. Like that shit is all unclear to me, cause like I was just so like my mind was just like distorted type shit. So yeah, like I did it for a week, and when it first really hit me, like I said, I was like my mind was distorted. So like I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like if you were to do acid or shrooms or some shit, you would be able to tell you're tripping. But when I did this Datura trip, bro, I couldn't tell I was tripping. So like right when it first started, I go back downstairs, right, and I knew I was tweaking because I see an Asian man running around my basement. No clue who this nigga is. I'm tweaking. I'm geeked the fuck out. I'm over here trying to chase this nigga down. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is Asian nigga just running around my basement, free roam. Like, what the fuck? We go upstairs. I go up to my mom, like who the fuck is this nigga downstairs? Like, who to let this Asian nigga in the crib? Keep it 100. Right? Boom. She's looking at me like I'm insane, obviously, because, hey, what the fuck is you talking about? And only one person in my household at the time knew. It was my my brother type shit, my little brother. You know what I'm saying? And he knew that I was in such a fucked up state or whatever. He told my mom, he's like, yeah, like, don't do anything crazy. Like, he's literally like tweaking right now. Like, he's tripping, yada yada yada. And I was over here going into my brother's room. I had just got done watching One Piece at the time, so I'm over here going into my brother's room saying, you're the fluff man, you're the fluff man, some crazy shit, yada yada. And like saying like, how are you teleporting, like all this wild shit to this nigga, and he's just laughing, dying, like what the fuck's wrong with me? And that shit just got me mad. That shit got me heated. But yeah, I just kept going through that shit for a minute until I get the idea. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to be in the house. You know what I'm saying? I like to go on trails and shit. So that was the plan. I went on a trail. But was that a good idea? Probably not. Cause I was also like, at the time I would keep having like my friends would pop up like next to me and shit, like people I fucked with, like memories the niggas would pop up, and they pop up next to me, they talk to me, like, yo, like, what's good with you, bro? Like, giving me, like, really trying to, like, give me, like, a life lesson while I'm off the shit. And then, you know what I'm saying, they say some real deep shit. I look back at both of them, like, you know what I'm saying, look back at them. One of them, like, one memory from this I really remember was I had seen my nigga Terrius and my nigga Kai, you know what I'm saying? But I had seen older versions of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess, like, how I first seen them in my mind when I first met them or some shit. It was like I'm talking to the younger versions of ourselves or some shit. But yeah, walking on the trail, and they would just keep popping up, like I said, and then disappear when I start talking to them. That shit kept making me mad. And I'm seeing niggas I haven't seen in years, bro, just pop up, like, yo, what's good with you? Like, saying, like, bro, you're not, like, this shit's not right. Like, giving me, like, deep ass, like, conversations and shit. And it just got to a point where, like, I really started to break down. Like, that shit really started, like, fucking with my head. Like, I'm on this trail, and I feel like I'm sober. I feel like I'm in a normal mind state, but I really can't tell. Maybe I could, but I just didn't want to be, like, I don't know. Nah, I definitely couldn't tell that I was tripping. And, like, that whole day, bro, it just kept getting worse, bro. It kept getting worse, bro. Right? So, right, going off the trail, like I said, I was getting upset, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, somewhere, like, that shit hurt. Like, hearing a lot of shit that I was hearing from people that weren't really there, but, like, as if it was really coming from them or some shit. But flash forward, I go back to the crib. I'm still tweaking, still tweaking, bro. Also, this shit had made, like, what I noticed after this shit, because my vision was still blurry afterwards. That shit really fucked with my vision after I took it. But yeah, that's definitely why I probably seen shit, because I was just so nonchalant about it. I didn't know, right? I just didn't care, but I couldn't tell my vision was blurry. That's why everything was so distorted and so fucked up. But yeah, get back to the crib. It wasn't good, bro. I'm over here tweaking, brothers dying, like, this nigga's geeked out his fucking mind, yada yada yada, right? Still coming up to this nigga, like, you the fluff man, you the fluff man, on some wild shit, whatever, right? Flash forward, right? Boom. I'm like, I want to go on another trail, right? We gonna flash forward to, like, nighttime. I'm walking around, bro. I don't know why the fuck I mean, I do remember seeing my brother later on that night, and when I think about it now, he was definitely probably wandering around looking for my ass over here tweaking, just wandering around the whole town, just fucking around with shit. But right, there's one memory I remember from this shit vividly, bro. I was walking by a tree. It's night. It's at least it's winter time or almost winter time. It's probably getting dark around, like, early too, so it was at least like 8, 7, right? And I walked by a tree, and there's my nigga, we gonna call him Bert and Harold, whatever, some weird shit. I see these niggas, but I see them conjoined into this tree. They're, like, confused into this tree. And, bro, he's like, yo, AZ, help me, gang, AZ. Hey, bro, I'm like, what the fuck? I go up to the tree, bro. I'm literally seeing, like, faces vividly in this tree. And they're talking to me like, yo, AZ, like, save me. Like, shit sounds crazy, because it is crazy. But, that ass though, like, niggas is over here saying, like, save me, like, bro, like, I don't, like, want to be stuck here forever, yada yada yada. And there was a part where they mentioned to, like, eat a leaf, bro, from this tree. That shit could have been some poisonous shit, bro. I'm over here, yeah, but right, they're telling me, like, yo, bro, to save us, you gotta eat a leaf, bro. Right? Boom. I'm like, what, bro? Like, I mean, actually, I didn't even say that. I was probably, like, just with it, like, literally. My mind off of Datura, I feel like I was just believing in anything. That shit, it's weird, bro, but, like, I literally was, like, just gullible as fuck. Like, literally anything I experienced or seen off of this shit, I felt like it was real. And, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when they said to eat the leaf from off the tree and it'll save me, you know, I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I'm stressing. Like, literally, I'm stressing the fuck out. So I'm like, fuck it. Grab some leaves off this shit. Uh, uh, uh. Munching them bitches. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Grab the bitches. Bro, I swear to God, as soon as I ate them bitches, I'm pretty sure, like, I couldn't really eat them shits. That's the crazy, and that's not crazy, because, like, bro, I'm eating wild leaves. Like, what the fuck? But, right, couldn't eat them shits. I start, like, spitting this shit up. Right? Boom, turn around, niggas is gone, bro. I mean, obviously, because it's like a figure of my imagination. You know what I'm saying? I'm tweaking over here. But, right, I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Why niggas keep... At this point, I'm getting mad as fuck. This is where everything starts to get really bad. You know what I'm saying? But, right, at this point, I'm mad as fuck. I'm like, what the fuck? Everybody I talk to disappears. Like, you know what the fuck's the point? Yada, yada, yada. And I go to the bridge, right? This shit's, like, literally right by my crib at the time. I go over to the bridge, and I'm sitting on there. And... I specifically, I remember there's people on that bridge. They were probably dying laughing. I would have fucking been dying laughing. Because, bro, this is like my tweaker video, bro. I was the tweaker at this point. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I was literally tweaking. But, like, normally I wouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? If you know me, normally, that shit was like, I don't know. That shit was so wild. But, right, boom, we at the bridge. And this is where everything just went bad. Because... I don't know what it was, but out of nowhere, bro, I started getting like someone told me like someone died in my family, right? Shit completely threw me over the edge. Literally threw me over the edge. Cause at that point, I'm like, yo, what? Like, cause I'm thinking my sister died. I don't know who, what, or where I heard this shit from. I'm like, my sister died. That shit had me tweaking. Literally, I'm fucking bugged out. But right. Tweaking, take the shirt off and shit, you know what I'm saying? Take off the shirt, and I start heading back to the crib. I'm mad as fuck. I go back to the crib as soon as I get there, you know what I'm saying? My mom's on the porch smoking a cigarette. I'm like, I woke up to her, I'm like, yo, like, she's gone, yada, yada, yada. Like, hey, what the fuck? She's like, what are you talking about? Like, nigga, literally, what the fuck am I talking about? I'm like, I'm not even, like, really listening to her at this. Like, I'm just on my own little world. I'm like, what the fuck? Boom, turn around, walk away. I had an Android. I had like a little Android. This is why I never had iPhones that long. Cause bro, my ass was breaking them bitches too much. But right, boom, walk in the middle of the room, like, yada, 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 yelling, whatever. Boom, smash the phone. Walk inside the crib, right? Walk inside the crib. I swear to God, I remember this shit clearly, cause shit pissed me off when I woke up the next day off this shit, right? I start grabbing hella shit, bro. I start grabbing hella shit, I guess, that I'ma die with. Let's keep it 100. Like, cause at this point, I'm bugging. I'm tweaking, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not in my right state of mind. And, like, I'm not gonna lie, that shit had me bugged out. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna end it all. You know what I'm saying? Cause, yeah, no, I was thinking my little sister died. Like, that's really my world. So I ain't even gonna lie, that shit had me tweaking. And yeah, like I said, I went inside, I started grabbing hella random shit. I had hella AirPods, bro. I don't even know, bro. Shit pisses me off to think about it. I grabbed all my AirPods, I grabbed my fucking I had just got an EBT card at this time. Got that. I got my little champion fucking my champion satchel, put everything inside of that shit, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I'm like, yeah, fuck this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just leave the crib. At this point, right, mom calls the cops. I know this because I make it halfway down Raritan, bro. I'm literally just like, yapping to myself, walking around this bitch. Like, fucking done. Like, any nigga come up on me, he's over with, yada, yada, yada. Mad as hell. Nigga, we was not on that timing, bro. It's just the drugs. I ain't even gonna lie. It was Datura, don't do it. But right, boom, I get to this parking lot in Raritan. I get out there, I'm in this parking lot, and I'm chilling there. I was just climbing fences, jumping shit, like random shit. Boom. But cops pull up in this parking lot. Swear to God. Pull up, shining they bright ass lights on the car. or wherever that shit was, because like it was coming off the car, shining at me, right? Boom. So they pull up, they're like, yo, it was good. I don't really remember this conversation like that, because I know I literally went back into like a Datura trip after this shit. Like, I mean, I was on a Datura trip the whole time, but you know what I'm saying? It was like in and out. Certain things would feel real even though it wasn't, and certain things would feel real even though it wasn't, and then the things that would feel real, I wouldn't really even pay that much attention to. Like, I'm bugging. But right, cops pull up, they're like, yo, it was good, man. Yada yada yada. Like, I wasn't for none of that. I don't even know if I really let him finish what he was saying. Whatever, he hops out, says some shit. Boom. I'm like, yo, I don't care about it. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I ain't trying to hear none of this shit y'all got going on. Like, my sister just died. Like, yada yada yada. I'm bugging. I swear to God, I'm probably there for like a good couple minutes just ranting, to the point where like I feel like, I don't know, like I guess I opened my eyes or some shit, and while I was talking, ranting, the cops are just gone. Like, I swear to God, like I knew the cops were actually there. Like, niggas actually pulled up. They wasn't beat for this shit, bro. I swear to God. That's what I got from that shit, bro. Cause like when I think about it, if a nigga tweaking like this, I'm not gonna lie. Leave that nigga alone. Leave that nigga alone. Go do what the fuck ever you have to do, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Maybe not. You know what I'm saying? Make sure niggas are safe. But yeah, right? Boom. Come back. You know what I'm saying? I see that they're not here anymore. I'm like, alright, word. Keep walking. Boom. I go into Somerville. And while I'm walking in Somerville, right? You know what I'm saying? A little side note. At the time, I had like a little, you know what I'm saying? I owed one of my plugs. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I wasn't paying the nigga. I ain't never paid a nigga, right? Boom. So I'm walking through Ville, and I'm thinking, this nigga, I think I see this nigga. That's how I know it was all drugs, cause bro, if I like what nigga, I would have been really on that. I ain't even gonna lie, not even like really on that, but like nigga, what? Yes, hey, if my sister really died, I would have been in such a actual like state of mind, like I didn't give a fuck, nigga. I'm just tweaking, right? But I'm walking through Somerville. I think I see a nigga I owe money, right? Whatever. I'm like, damn, whatever. And then I see a lot of niggas behind this nigga, bro. I swear to God, I don't know if this shit was real, bro. Because I see one nigga that I really know is bro. Then I see a whole bunch of niggas behind, bro. And I'm like, oh, because I'm going to keep it 100, bro. Actually, that's why. That's why I was on that timing, bro. Because I see hella niggas behind, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't fighting shit by myself. You got me fucked up. Right? Boom. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, bro, I wasn't fighting that. It was hella niggas, bro. Like, when I think about it now, all them niggas probably weren't real. They were probably figures of my imagination. But I seen at least 10 something niggas behind, bro. Right? So I'm like, oh, hell nah. He got that. You know what I'm saying? You got that. And I'm like, word. You know what I'm saying? I look at him. He's like, yo. I'm like, yo. Like, yo. Hey, yo. Like, this shit had to be like all created. I don't know, bro. I really can't tell if it was real. I'm gonna keep it 100. I till this day I can't tell if it was real. But right, I see bro start to approach me. You know what I'm saying? At this point I start backing up. I'm like, yo, what's good? And niggas like, what's up? Like, where's my money? Yada yada yada. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm tweaking. I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about. Yada yada. And I see, like, the other niggas is approaching too, bro. So at this point, I'm not even talking to them. I'm like, alright, word. Boom, start running. I ain't even gonna lie. Boom, start running, run, turn, and then make another turn, and then jump the fence, and I hop underneath a car, bruh. Right, did all that. After that, bro, I swear to God, someone pulled me from underneath the fucking car. Maybe it was a normal person who just seen me go under their car. I was like, what the fuck? But right, boom. Alright, my camera died. But right, I was out getting pulled from underneath the car. Right, so bro, I swear to God, I got pulled from some shit underneath the car. It had to be a person, cause I ain't pull myself from the damn car. I'm gonna keep it 100. Alright, boom. But obviously, it couldn't have been a real circumstance, cause niggas would have caught my ass, bro. Like, bro, no cap. Like how I was, bro. Like I was not in the right state of mind that my ass was running wrong, was hiding wrong. I ain't even gonna lie. Man, fuck it. But right, like I said, I was getting pulled from underneath the car. And right, once I got pulled from underneath the car, I started running again. Boom. I left hella shit there. I don't remember. I remember. Oh yeah, like I said, I had lost AirPods. I had lost my EBT card because I wanted to bring all that shit like a dumbass. But right, boom. Right, I started running back to Raritan after this, and while I'm not even like running back to Raritan, I'm over here sneaking back to Raritan, bro. Cause I swear to God, I'm seeing like demonic ass shit at this point. I don't like literally, I don't know how I can't tell I'm tripping, but I'm seeing like just I keep thinking like people are lurking at corners, about to try to pop out on my ass, get my ass, like whatever, yada yada yada. So, bro, literally was just bugging. I lost shoes too while I was doing. I was walking my ass all the way back to Raritan barefoot, right? So I get to the Lena in Raritan, right? And I'm walking around, you know what I'm saying? I'm going through like all back roads and shit, trying to be sneaky. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, to not get caught by my so-called imaginary ops at this time. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, I get to the Lena, I'm still thinking them niggas is coming for me, right? So, mind you, this is an apartment complex. My ass jumps over this big. I don't know. I swear to God, I don't know. When I went back to look at this shit, I don't know how I got over it. Cause I mean, actually I could get over it, but bro, how I was that night, I don't know how I got over that shit. And then I don't know how I got onto the second floor balcony, my nigga. I got to the second floor and I'm on the balcony. I'm on some random niggas. I swear to God, like if there was, I mean, maybe there's like some type of recording of this shit in the world. I hope it doesn't come to light. But bro, I climb somehow up to the second story, and I climb up to some random nigga's balcony. And at this point, I'm in this nigga's shit, just like, tweaking, just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? And while I'm having my little episode, I'm looking through his shit, and like, it's at the time I thought it was late as fuck, bro. That's the wild part. I really thought it was late as fuck. Bro, what? I thought it was at least like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna tell you what time it was when I got back home, right? But bro, I'm on this nigga's balcony. You know what I'm saying? It must not be that late because the nigga's still up, right? Boom, bro. I thought I seen him talking to his wife. You know what I'm saying? Not talking to his wife, talking to whatever, a lady there. Right? So I'm sitting there for at least a good, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, till I knock. Nigga looks. He's like, what the fuck? And I understand that reaction, bro. Like, bro didn't know what to do. He was cool though. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Cause he could have did anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? He really stove off my ass. Like, how the fuck you get up here? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Like, he could have did anything, but he was really he genuinely was a cool dude. He comes to the door. He's like what the like, how the fuck you get up here? Yada yada yada. Like, obviously not, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm a random ass person. He didn't want to get too close to me at the time. So like, yada yada. We talk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I tell him all this shit, and he's like, what? Like, literally, I told him, like, I thought that I was being, like, you know what I'm saying, like, ran after by niggas, like, hella niggas, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And these niggas was hunting me down. Literally what I told, bro. Like, niggas is trying to get my ass. Like, bro, I climbed up there to get away from them, bro. And niggas just shocked, bro. Cause, bro, it's the second story. He doesn't even know how the fuck I got up there. I got up there, though. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about, he's like, yo, do you want me to call the cops? And nigga, in my head, I'm like, nah, bro, I don't want the cops to get involved with this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yada, yada, yada. I mean, shit, we just gonna skip to the part, cause there was other shit that happened, that happened before, like, I went back to the crib with bro. But, I really can't I'm saying, bring it all up right now. But, he was cool as fuck, you know what I'm saying? I think I sat in the lobby. I can't remember the reason. I went downstairs. He had brought me to the lobby to sit down for a little bit, whatever. But I was like, all right, word. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm good, bro. Like, I'm about to walk back to the crib. But there was that question. He asked me, he was like, you sure you're not on any type of drugs? I swear to God, that's when I came back. I swear to God, I don't know what it was about that question. But that's when I swear to God, he asked me some shit like that. And that's when I kind of came back, because he was like, you sure you're not on any type of drugs? Like, you don't need me to call, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Bro, I swear to God, I came back, I'm like, it's the Datura, bro. It was the Datura. And I started like, I'm like, kind of, my camera had died outside. So, yeah, I was just wrapping this shit up. But, bro had you know what I'm saying, that's when I had realized that, yeah, it was maybe the Datura that I was really bugging this much, you know what I'm saying? I laughed it off a little bit. And, yeah, I told bro, like, yeah, nah, it's good, bro. I'm gonna walk home. He was like, shit. You know what I'm saying? He walked me home. Real nigga shit, you know, just make sure I didn't tweak on my way back to the crib, bro. Had one of them fucking crazy ass Datura episodes. Fuck. But, yeah. Don't do Datura. You know what I'm saying? I went back to the crib. It was only 10 o'clock, 10 something at night. Not even, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here thinking, like, you know what I'm saying? That it was like midnight. Nah, I got back to the crib at like 10 or whatever. And went my ass to sleep. Shit, woke up the next day. Had a lot of side effects from it. Vision blurry. I like, to be honest, that shit really fucked with my mental too. It was like, now I'm good, but like, it was really, I don't know. It was hard to tell, like, if certain shit was real, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was tripping afterwards, but that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's because I did that dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? You don't do that dumb shit, you don't gotta worry about that, because you're not gonna have to worry about those side effects or whatever. But, I hope y'all enjoyed the video game. It's been a little story time or whatever. If y'all fuck with it, drop a like, comment, subscribe. And shit, I'll see you on the next one. If y'all fuck with me, y'all fuck with me. If you don't, it's a vibe. But I'll catch y'all in the next one. Let's go, Bree Squad.